What's happening, everybody? We are live. We are here. We've got 3 matches today. We've got 2 Grand Prix matches coming up, one at 3, one at 6:30. And then we got this one that just found its way into the stream board this morning between Tadio, a.k.a. Tattoo, and Mike San Pedro out of Concord. We're going to get some Barbox 8-ball race to 7 before we then move into our Grand Prix stuff. So the first Grand Prix match, the hot seat match, is a race to 13. I need to go in and make sure I did that correctly, that I wrote it down correctly. Can you steal the flags? They're right there. You are welcome, sir. Because I may have done that match wrong. Here. Yeah, you guys are good to go as soon as you're ready.
Okay, thanks.
Uh-huh. These gentlemen are going to be firing up here in just a second. So how's everybody doing on this fine Sunday morning? See how this works. Yeah, no, that one is not. Edit this one. This is still. Huh? Mike San Pedro. He's been in our Discord as trying hard.
Oh, okay.
The guy out of Concord.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he was supposed to play Sergio.
What happened to Sergio?
Apparently, Sergio got scared.
Oh.
Maybe I don't. He just had to back out. They had planned on playing, and for some reason, it didn't happen. But Sergio got Tadio to fill in. So here we go. Looks like you're good. Looks like Tadio won the break. Anybody out there? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? No? Oh, that's right there. All right, Sir Tadio. There we go. Tadio looks like he's on a bit of a mission this morning. Chat is awfully quiet, guys. Somebody say something. Let me know I'm here. Let me know I'm live, that you can hear me. So this is our first time seeing Mike San Pedro play. He's out of Concord. He watches the stream quite a bit, and he's also in the Discord known as Trying Hard. He was scheduled to play or set up to play Sergio, but then something happened and Sergio wasn't able to play, so Tadio stepped in to play the match. And this wasn't a planned stream match per se, but what's happening? Yeah, it's gonna be a long day for me. But remember now, guys, all 9 of you that are watching, each match will end and the video will end, and then we'll come back up under the next match. Doing that so when you go back to try and watch matches, if you want to find something in a particular match or want to find certain people, it's way easier to do so. Because you're only going to have to go through the few hours of whatever the one match is instead of going through 3. But yeah, so it's going to be a long day, but that's okay. My Sundays, I enjoy doing this. I really do have fun. Enjoy hanging out with all you guys and chit-chatting and, you know, just all around good time. But like I said, I know Mike's been looking to play on the stream for a few months now. He's been trying. So this will be our first shot. That was a heck of a shot. Got a little bit lucky down here in that bottom left-hand corner. His robustness on his Fargo is 800, maybe could be 900 by now, but it's in the high 800s for robustness. So his Fargos should be fairly accurate. We'll see if these fast and tight Barbox tables give him a little bit of an issue. I don't know what he normally plays on, so kind of I'm not sure what room he plays out of, so I'm not sure what equipment he gets to play on regularly. But he had a nice little run. Just overran his shape on the 8 ball just a little bit. Um, the table is certainly going to be in Tadio's favor, mainly because he plays on the table. He not new to him. It's his home. One of his homes, whatever. Oh, we got people crowding in around us here. What are we doing? All right. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I still like. See, I still like the cut to the side. I still like the one on the side there. Angle gives you natural movement back toward the 4 ball where it was, but he chose to attempt the safety. Got it. Tadio. Tadio doesn't normally miss those shots. Oh, you're getting a little jumpy. Gotta stay down. And these pockets are tight. If you're not used to playing on a tight bar box, it will haunt you. And they're fast. Now Tadio's got an issue. Or a dilemma. Let's use a dilemma because it's not really an issue. The ball, everything's doable here. But I think here you have to play the safety. He called the bank, but he gets. I like that shot. I like the 2-way on it. Again, making Mike come with a shot instead of handing out something easy. So Mike plays the safety back. It's a doable shot. Oh, whoa. He hit that 4 ball good. Just no love. So my guess is Mike is going to get this first game. Yes. We're going to come back to the side view. So what's everybody up to on this fine Sunday? Anything exciting going on in the rest of the world? No? No. Nothing exciting going on. Hi. All good?
Everybody.
We were muted while you were giving me the breakdown on the newest Days of Our Lives
Right.
episode.
It's a something episode.
Yeah. So, Tadio got down to his last ball, scratched, and gave Mike ball in hand on the 8 last game. So that is why we're at 1-0.
Oh.
I think Mike is experiencing the Diamond Billiards faux pas.
Smaller pocket.
Fast bar box, slower, fast cloth, smaller pockets. What the hell's going on?
Happens.
It's no, we redid it right after Vegas, so March. So it's a little bit older. It just looks really good on camera. And how you doing, Dave? Yeah. Nicely shot. You know, that's a great question. I believe they're playing for 100. I believe that is correct, but I might have to hold on. He told me.
Good morning, Sergio.
I'm guessing they're playing for 100. Tadio done shooting?
Congratulations. Miss Strong,
Yes.
welcome
Hello,
in.
Miss Strong. It doesn't look as good in person. It's still okay, but it looks really good on camera. The camera does it wonders. It takes like 5 years off. Or wait a minute, it's supposed to be adds 5 pounds, huh?
I don't know.
Something like that. See if Tadio looks at my text message and responds. Well, good. So yeah, so Sergio was supposed to be playing this match, but apparently he got scared and didn't want to play this guy. So Tadio stepped in to do so. I don't know. I want to root for Tadio, but Mike told me I was a celebrity today. You can use whatever excuse you want, Sergio. It's all good. Beautiful shot, Tadio.
And you probably wouldn't have said car problems if you didn't drive it like it was a Mach 1.
That a boy, Tadio. That was a beautiful shot to start off that 3-ball run. Donovan, what's happening, brother? So we've now learned a lesson.
Yeah, don't let Sergio do his own brakes.
Sergio should not be working on cars because he's challenged. We'll just go with that. Challenge sounds good. I don't know. I just know whenever I go to do brakes, if there's a wire involved, I stop because I know that brakes don't have wires.
No, not normally.
Tadio is capable of shooting well. Tadio can play. He doesn't do so consistently, which is what puts his Fargo where it's at, which is pretty much the same for most of them. So consistency is what lowers and keeps your Fargo not as high as it possibly should be because you're not shooting there consistently. So Tadio can play. That 445 will surprise a lot of people. because you go into it thinking, you should have a fairly easy match at a 445. Probably going to get a lot of shots, and he is perfectly capable. And that's the other thing he does that's wrong, in my opinion, a lot, is he's very offensive. He'll go for crazy stuff when he shouldn't go for crazy stuff.
Yes, ma'am. There are 2 more matches today, actually.
Yep, we've got 3.
We are here for the long haul. And hi.
A 12:30, a 3, and a 6:30. That is our 3 match times. This was a last minute addition to the day. Like, I think I got notification yesterday that they were playing if I wanted to stream it. So, what the hell?
So here we are.
You know me, any chance to get my face on screen and talk to people. I'm just an attention whore out for my daily fix. All right. Oh, no. Yeah, David, that's exactly what happens. Because people don't also take into the fact that that's an average. It's not a written in stone number that's as good as you can play. Most people can swing 100 points both directions from that average on any given day. So, Mom, we have Logan and Anthony, which is the hot seat match for the Grand Prix tournament, up at 3:00. And then we have Steven and David Beal up at 6:30 as it's not the losers bracket final, because whoever loses between Anthony and Steven will be that match. But the 4th place match. So whoever loses the 6:30 match is 4th place.
Do you have your payouts done?
Yeah, I don't have it. I got it written down what's going, and I've got the monies over there. So yeah, we're good. Or 300. 300 for 3rd. 4th. 300 for 4th, 450 for 3rd. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I put it in digital pool as well already, finally. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be watching much football this season. Oh, do we suck.
That bad?
We got beat by the Colts 33-8.
Ouch.
Tua had 2 interceptions last I looked and a lost fumble. So he turned the ball over 3 times on his own.
Yikes.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a nasty season. So, hey, I'll just stream a lot more matches. So I could be here and not have to watch the horror that is my Dolphins. Because, good God, they just can't ever be okay. Oh yeah, but we're watching pool right now. We're not talking about football. So.
It is a tangent that we have a tendency to tear off on, though.
That was another nice shot by Tadio. Second chance will be the same day as the finals. So not next weekend, the following weekend.
No, we're not holding any horses, sir.
No. If you go out into week 1 and you suck that bad, odds are you're gonna suck all season.
I don't even want to know.
Oh, they sucked Thursday.
No, I don't even. I don't even want to know what my other team is up to.
You have more than one team?
Yes, one on each side.
Oh. Hot seat match is at 3:00, Nick. Follow the rest of the class.
Yeah.
Hot seat match is at 3:00 between Anthony and Logan, and the B-side 4th place match is at 6:30 between Steven and Dave Beal. Oh, nice try, Tadio. So yeah, this is just a warm up, wet your whistle and warm up for the big boy games later. And again, everybody remember, each one of these matches is going to be its own video, so they will get shut down at the end of this match, and the other match will be restarted under its own stream. And then same for the last match. What a shot. You know what? You almost have to save that one. That was a Tony shot.
500 rails to make it into the corner pocket.
Well, that's where he called it, though. He calls that corner, but he missed it so perfectly, it goes 4 rails and goes back into the corner. I do that shot on this table all the time. That's how bad I am. Yes, I know. However, schedules left us with that as our option. So that is what we did. Schedules will be schedules and things must be worked on. But yeah, no, our producer's pretty sad. Most of the time she's just kind of staring at the screen. Yeah, I'm going to blame it on her.
Of course you are.
Why not?
Because, yeah, why not?
Right? But yeah, no, I agree. Typically, I would say that, you put the hot seat match on as the big one, but it's also Sunday. So, 6:30 to 9, some people might want to
Tune in.
be ready to do something else at that time, like have dinner. 3:00 is right after lunch. But anyway, so we get 3 matches. Oh yeah, I forgot to give Mike his game
Shame on you.
after his amazing 8-ball trick shot in game 3. Most normal players would just shoot that ball straight in, but the special few have a vision that just that 4-railer is there. Yeah.
Sergio, did you really just accuse me of being a Raiders fan?
No, that was a little while ago.
What is wrong with you?
All right. Let's see what Tadio's got going on.
Jeez. Butterfingers.
What? Just leaving it as is because that's just retarded. I don't know where the. I
Just leave it alone.
just don't try and figure it out.
Nope.
I mean, I might need a shot. Ooh. Not without a battle, and it looks like it's not necessarily final yet either, but that could be just because my app is. But nice to know the Jets are going to be better than my Dolphins. We might be battling New England for last place in the division. The Chiefs got beat on by the Chargers. That's got to be. No, that was regular season.
That's okay. Lost by 4 points yesterday. Or on Thursday. Sorry.
Well, yeah. Oh, well. I think I'm going to start watching.
Oh, ouch.
What's the name of that sport again?
Pool that's right in front of you.
Well, yeah, that too. But no, I need a third sport. You know, I've got my UFC, I've got my pool. I need a third sport now to take the place of football.
MMA, wrestling.
That's UFC. No. The other,
I mean, you don't watch hockey.
It's an Olympic sport.
That's helpful.
They slide the little thing. They sweep the ice.
Oh.
What the fuck is the name of that sport? What is it?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but why am I drawing a blank on what the heck sport it is? I was just talking about it the other day.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Nick.
No. Curling. Yep, curling's got to be my new sport.
It's actually fun to watch. I don't quite,
I'm sure it's going to be funner than watching the Dolphins play football this year.
I don't quite understand it, but it's fun to watch.
I mean, it's just grown-up shuffleboard.
On ice.
Grown-up shuffleboard. I'm surprised nobody came at me with breakdancing when I said Olympic sport.
What?
Breakdancing was in the Olympics this year. You didn't see it?
No, I don't watch the Olympics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Breakdancing is an Olympic sport.
I used to watch the gymnastics and figure skating, but I don't even do that anymore.
You know the great thing about it, though?
A great drinking sport.
All right, let's do it.
Great. Grab a bottle. Somebody get me an ice rink. We got this.
So that's true. So I want somebody to explain this to me. So the WPA came into existence. Part of their thing was to get pool into the Olympics. Okay. 30-something years ago. Okay.
And we're still not there.
Breakdancing was in the Olympics last year. I can almost promise you they have not been lobbying and trying to get breakdancing into the Olympics for 30 years now.
I still don't understand how that's an Olympic sport. How is that even a sport?
Money. I got it.
I'm so confused.
WPA is just too fucking greedy to pay somebody to get pool into the Olympics. They want to keep all the money for themselves.
Is bowling in the Olympics?
I don't know. Look it up.
Now,
You got Google.
Now inquiring minds need to know.
Badminton is.
Badminton.
Yeah. Badminton,
Squash.
table tennis, or ping pong. Yeah. All that shit's in the Olympics. Yeah, it is. Oh, is not. Oh, wait. I'm guessing that got edited out. He got banned. Oh yeah. No, I know. I mean, but we get into the World Games, we get into all kinds of other things, just not the Olympics. So, hey. It is what it is.
It was probably the word corrupt. Or secret. You never know.
You never know. One of the members could Could own the chat software. You never know what the hell's going on. 'Tis a crazy world we live in nowadays, folks. Nice shot. Leaves a little to be desired on the shape side of things. Going to be hard pressed to get into break that ball out. Ah. Now it's Tadio's problem. I would not shoot that ball right now. Why? Why? I wanted to be here to get that out.
Well, you know.
I don't think the 2 ball goes.
Nope, but that white ball sure did.
13 still don't go. I don't think. Nope.
He'll play a safety.
Sorry, I had to take a time out. I had to go look and see what you were talking about. Tennis.
Okay.
I guess I could start watching tennis. Curling would be more fun, though. Tennis was only fun when you had guys like McEnroe playing.
Why? Because he threw tennis rackets?
And fits and yelled and screamed. Yeah, that made it fun. I guess I could learn to like hockey more. It's not that I don't like hockey. It's just not a game I ever watched and don't fully understand all the rules and stuff. I've gone to live hockey games and had fun, enjoyed it.
I love hockey.
So, yeah, but it's not the same as watching them throw a fit on the court.
Except for my team needs a new freaking goalie.
Well, that's what you get for liking a freaking California hockey team. What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. He's missing a ball.
See, even Nick agrees with me.
I have been a San Jose Sharks fan for a very, very, very long time.
But it's like watching a Jamaican bobsled team. Come on. Really? I mean,
Did you really just reference a Disney movie?
That was based on a true story, by the way. Look it up.
That wasn't my point.
And yes, I did reference a Disney movie, although it, like I said, was based on a true story. But, yeah. You know I'm right. When you think about it.
You're not.
When you think about it, you know I'm right.
I also enjoy going and watching the Stockton Thunder play. What's wrong with that?
That's the one team I've watched play hockey live.
Stockton Thunder?
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty good.
I've actually got a signed puck at the house somewhere from one of the players. But yeah, I mean, it's still a valid point. Oh. So I'm guessing a whole old Canadian hockey player passed away. Who?
Ken Dryden passed away yesterday? Dang.
That was a nice shot, Tadio. Got on that 3-ball well, but that 7-ball is a disaster. Or is that the 4-ball? That's 7. You missed that shot. Ouch.
Well, that's a bummer. Really, they censored that? I think they just don't like you, Nick.
We're supposed to be having a happy stream. They don't want you to bring us down with. I reference Disney. He references Looney Tunes.
Yeah, but that was great.
Yep. I like the shot selection. Still like the corner pocket selection better. Oh, I'm sure they are. Very happy for everybody that wants to watch football because it's not me this year.
Or me either, apparently. On both sides.
Got 3 balls in trouble. That was a nice try. I like that shot. I don't think he quite
All of his-
took over the pocket. So the shot here, in my opinion,
15 ball.
no. Get this boy out of here, because this will go off this rail, off the 3 in here, and kick that 3 ball out of the pocket.
Oh, guess what? That didn't happen.
And he gave it up. Very nice. Tadio decides to give himself the 8 ball. Volleyball. That's it. Never mind. Curling's out. I'm watching volleyball from now on. I like volleyball.
Brings back painful memories.
Played a lot of volleyball
Had
in college.
known
Played a lot of volleyball in high school.
Yeah, me too. Had I known what I know now, I'd have been nicer to myself.
You know, the funny thing about it is when I started in high school, because I didn't pick a PE class, they stuck me in volleyball. And I was pissed. After about the first month, I took volleyball every year. And then played on other teams outside of school because they didn't have men's volleyball in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's why we keep Nick around. See how smart he is?
Is that why we keep him around?
Yep.
Mm.
There's another game that I would be interested in watching too. It's like a mix between volleyball and badminton, but they kick the ball. Tall net. It's like a shuttlecock bird, but they kick. I'm telling you.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. I believe you.
Called Jianzi.
Somebody needs to come up with some Gen X Olympic games, like Olympic competition lawn darts. You know. Why does that look like hacky sack? With a net. That's what it reminds me of. Because, yeah, I used to play hacky sack too. Rugby. There you go.
No, it's
Talk about your contact sports.
Jianzi is the name of it. It's a Chinese sport. Gianzi.
It literally looks like they're playing hacky sack with
over
a net.
But it's a shuttlecock.
Rugby could be fun.
It could be if I could ever understand that game. Kill somebody. There you go.
Yeah,
They have a lot of strange.
water.
But I could watch rugby.
Water polo.
No.
Well, he's calling that pocket before the cue ball even gets down there. All right.
I don't think I could watch that regularly, Sergio.
I can only watch it if
I watch it every now and then, but I don't think I could watch it regularly.
I can only watch it if Forrest is playing.
But I think I could watch the Gianzi game. I think that one I could get into. What a shot.
And
What a...
Oh.
It is. I just don't know if I could watch it regular. But yeah, I mean, it is fun. There's a lot of games out there. The more I look around for games, the more I think about stuff that I think I'll be fine without football. I guess I can start watching college. No, never mind. Well, thanks for the subscribe. ATO 316.
Welcome in.
Appreciate you. Can't ever find it on TV. That's the problem with that.
Yeah, you can.
Competition shooting?
Yes.
Where?
The Outdoor Channel. All the time.
Very seldom. I look for it all the time. It's not all the time.
Beer pong.
And then I just want to start competing again anyway.
Well, you know.
Still have all my gear. Everything. Every last bit of it.
Sergio, you couldn't stand up long enough to play a game of beer pong.
And you could barely see over the table. I like to watch a good 3-gun competition. But yeah, I should be fine. I shouldn't have any problem finding some sports to watch. Need to start a paintball quick draw league. It would be simunitions would be what you'd have to use. But actually, so because they have quick draw competitions, they do them in Oakdale all the time.
I know.
But it's not as fun. I want to do like the high noon face off, quick draw, shoot each other type competition. That would be fun to watch. And like I said, simunitions would be the way to do it.
Yeah.
I imagine it's probably not as hard to find competition shooting on the box as it has been on just regular TV stuff. Probably find it.
I would assume not. I've never looked though.
Oh, I'm not looking for something to do. I'm looking for something to watch.
Right?
You've missed the key here.
And I don't know how you see him cross-country skiing.
Never. I hate the snow. That's the first problem.
He doesn't do the cold. Much less snow.
I don't mind cold. It's snow is the problem. It's cold and wet that is a problem.
Well, then that takes out water skiing also.
Well, it depends. Depends on where you're water skiing. We had one. Oh, I'm sure there are. I know it's really big. A lot of people love it. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize he must be a JC fan. Wears his chalk on his collar. Actually, if I remember correctly, there was a time when we had 2 foosball tables
I
here.
know there was at least one.
Oh yeah, pretty sure there was a time we had 2
Once upon a time.
when the Assyrian crowd was big here. We had 2. I'm almost positive. Mike's hitting the balls real well right now.
Just started saying, dang, Tadio. Uh-oh. Why in the world did it block that?
And he's on YouTube chat. You're on YouTube chat and you couldn't type you can watch on YouTube. Interesting.
I have no idea.
Like I said, especially the fact that you're on YouTube and you can't recommend watching something on their chat. Cool.
I think it's just Nick's been red flagged by YouTube.
There's somebody sitting there going, let's screw with him. Nah, we won't let that one through.
Somebody said, oh, nope.
Maybe you're typing too fast and it just can't keep up.
Maybe.
Oh no. Tadio can't buy a roll at the moment, folks. Or today. It seems like, you know what I need.
Your chair to be plugged in?
Oh, it's working fine.
Which is odd. Normally it's unplugged. Well, that's why they have that little suggestion bar when you're typing.
Or swipe to text does pretty good predictive.
Do we even have that feature?
Absolutely.
I've just never used it.
It actually works really good as long as you hit the first and last letters correctly. It's pretty good at getting you.
Oh. Some days I can't either, Nick, and unfortunately that's what I do for a living.
Does it go by that? It must, because he got down and shot shape for that. So it must go, which is going to give him a nice roll around. Just don't overhit this ball. He overhit it. You don't have to hit the ball that hard.
Oop. Nope, because then you get Tony shape.
Yep, and you have a Tony shape on the 8-ball. And he hit it good. Pretty sure I'm right on the score. I don't think I. Let's see. Yep, we have the same. No, so this is the guy that's been in our Discord and watching. He's in the Discord is trying hard. He was actually going to play Sergio today, but like I said earlier, Sergio got scared and backed out. Found a good excuse because he's even in the room right now. But he couldn't be here to play. So yeah, so Tadio stepped in to play instead. He can't hear you because, well, he's right there. Mike plays pretty good. Gives you chances, but he plays pretty good.
What's happening, TR?
You're not that late. We literally, this is the first set of the first, or yeah, maybe a little late. Could be, Nick. But yeah, so we're just, this isn't even the Grand Prix yet. This is just a warm-up match. At the end of this match, we're going to shut it down. The next match doesn't start till 3 o'clock. So the stream will be shut down for a little bit before I come back live with the second match of the day, and then the third match doesn't start till 6:30 our time. So that's not going to go well.
Yeah, nope.
Not a bad shot. Can he get? No, he can't make that ball from there. He's got to bank it up in the. He's just playing safe.
Yeah, Tadio is one of our local
What
guys.
a shot!
And Mike's from
Concord,
area.
which is hour away, maybe. Who? Paul? Silva?
Yeah. He's on table 2.
Interesting. I'm guessing that 4-ball goes.
Oh, he's playing Saeed.
Oh, I thought that was yesterday. That was unfortunate. So apparently that ball didn't go clean, but it went kiss 3 rails and across. That's going to be the set. That is a win.
It is a win. A win, not for Tadio. But nice job, Mike.
Very well played by Mike. So what are we looking at? We're looking at about an hour before we come back live.
Yep.
Are they going to run it back and do it again? What time did we start? 12:30, 1:30. So we've been on about an hour and a half.
I mean, I guess we can leave this.
Yeah, we can
We can leave this.
leave it up and running, but I got to warn these guys, those balls got to go over here at 3. So they need to know that. You go speak with them and see what they want to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this on action returning soon for a second. I am not going to shut the stream off, but we'll be back in a minute and kind of let everybody know what's going on. So hang tight. So they are running it back. We may or may not get to the end of this set. But at 3:00, the Grand Prix matches are going to be starting. So I might have to shut it off a little bit before, but doesn't mean we can't keep an eye on it and see what's going on. But this keeps us from having to shut down and have an hour break in between the 2 matches. Now we'll have a 10-minute break or so. So we'll roll with this for as long as we can, and then we'll kick over. So it's all good. I like talking, so we'll stick around and not shut down. Watch some more 8-ball until it's time not to. I've been pretty impressed with the way Michael's played. Like I said, he gives opportunities, but he's played well. So I hope y'all don't mind sticking around and keeping the stream live for a little bit. Although I may have to stretch real quick and go fill up my drink and stretch my feet. So I'm going to put you guys on mute while I run to the little boy's room and then fill up my drink. But I will be back momentarily. Tadio gets the first game. So I'm just going to mute the mic. I'll be back in a bit, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Sergio's Fargo. What is Sergio's Fargo right now?
4 something.
Let me find out. I will tell you.
I got
It was 475 last time because the other Sergio Rivas is 745. Yeah, and look at the other Sergio. They're really close. One of them's dyslexic. Imagine that. It's our Sergio that's dyslexic.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so 475. So, again, did we miss any? I don't think we missed any games since I was gone. Is he shooting the 10 or the 8 ball? 8 ball. Is he going to get a safety out of this? No way. No, okay. I gotta say, if he gets that safety, he might be a 740, not a 470. That would have been a hell of an open table safety to roll that ball back in there like that perfectly. All right, so Tadio's up 2-0. Tadio's missing the ball. All right. Ball found. Now he's just missing his marbles.
That's nice that you assumed he had any to begin with.
I'm pretty sure he did. Making nice contact on the break. He's hitting the ball really well. Got a nice... Easy there, Rapunzel. That stuff's going everywhere.
Sorry. I washed it and didn't dry it, and it's a little out of control.
Hi, Miss Lisa. How are you?
Hello, hello.
What a shot. Very nicely played, Tadio. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes these guys, wow. I don't want to say anything else at this point. I want this rack to play out without my influence. What an out. What a break and run. Well
good.
played, Tadio. Oh, yeah, we're doing good. We've already had one match. We got a second match going now, which I am okay with, especially if it keeps going at this pace. We'll end long before the 3 o'clock start time of the second match, or third match now. So we got a 3 o'clock, a 6:30, and then this. This was a 12:30 that went kind of quick, so they decided to run it back and play again. Tadio lost the first set. Now Tadio's up 3-0 in the second set. He was talking about our Sergio, the 475. The other Sergio was a 745. So, like we said, our Sergio's dyslexic. All the numbers match up, but the numbers don't. Yes. With the exception of, again, our Sergio is defective, dyslexic. So he can't quite get the numbers right.
Definitely defective.
Yes. That, well, no, that might be a little low. He might still be like a 754 Sleep Fargo. Maybe an 874. 845. Yeah, that could very well be. Now, there's a potential for these guys to trade break and runs right now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're not going to get the trading of break and runs. No, Tadio is not he's not lazy like Sergio. I like going to the other end of the table and working my way up toward the 8. Yes, but there is still a wrong direction to go and a harder route to take, and I think he just did that. He's having to run the cue ball all over the table when he could have gone to the other end of the table and worked his way back toward the 8 with small cue ball movements, and a much easier out, in my opinion. Now, I am not an 8-ball player by any stretch of the imagination. But I feel, Nick would be the one that would say whether or not I'm right or wrong. And I feel like he went at this badly, and it looks like it's going to pay off. It looks like he's going to get the out and it's going to work out for him. So hats off to Tadio, but I think there was a way easier way to go about that out. A better pattern to play, although his pattern worked. I think he got lucky that he got through that pattern without a disaster happening somewhere. Apparently, Nick thought so too. But hey, we will say this. It makes for an exciting stream game to watch.
Yes.
I feel like Tadio took that first set personally, like you're not going to come into my house and embarrass me on stream. So,
Wow.
Michael gets a nice break out of it. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. No, he got out with an open table. The second time made a beautiful break and run the first game. So yeah, he definitely gets some credit. I just think he could have made that second run a whole lot easier on himself than he did. Not knocking at all.
I think we're fixing to get interrupted.
By
Josh and whoever that was that walked in.
we are back. Sorry about the interruption. Be right back. All right. Yeah, Michael's got to feel good getting the first W under. I think Nick's behind. I'm looking at the chat. I think you're behind, Nick. Push the live button. Tadio, focus on your match, dude, not how fast you broke and ran out. It was beautiful. Good job, but focus. Oh, okay, Nick. That makes sense. Well, they're always going to lag just a bit. Very hard to get them not to lag, even though I try and do as, I run them on as low of latency as I possibly can on both. Sometimes it just lags. We get that. But Nick was I'm reading big opportunity missed there, get him Tadio, and I'm like, that had to have been the last game he was talking about. So Nick, I think he's talking about the break and run, the match, the game before the backdoor win. Oh. So on this run, I don't necessarily mind leaving the one out there. Take care of the problems down here first. Although, ouch. You got to make sure you get up table for that 4-ball when you shoot that combo. Now he's... I don't know if that 8-ball goes. It might go clean. I'm not a fan of shooting it either, but if it's a troubled ball that you got to get opened up, I'd rather him shoot it with ball in hand than at some chance later. That ball does go clean. What a shot. Like I said, if I have to shoot a combo, I would rather, like I said, shoot it with ball in hand when you're taking care of one of your problems than at some random point later on in the game.
Stop it.
So now we've had a slight reversal in momentum. And Tony obviously can't drink.
Hole in your lip?
Maybe. I'd have to go back and look at it a little closer. Got a great opportunity here, too. I don't know why he doesn't. Feel like the 12 ball was the shot there. It seems to me like he could have got to the side rail and back for shape on that 14. Well, good afternoon, Dr. Phil.
Hey, you're not wrong. Everybody sees it different.
Oh, absolutely. And the other side of the table and seeing it is the angles look different on camera than they actually are. I run into that all the time with, you think a ball goes or you think you've got, and it just,
just doesn't.
when you're down there and you're on the table, you're like, and I've had it happen with Nick a couple times where I've made comments about, I don't understand why he didn't shoot this ball first. And he's come back and told me, because the ball didn't go. That's why I didn't shoot it. So sometimes the angles are deceiving down here. Like I said, that last shot that Tadio shot, it looked like he had an angle to shoot the 12 in the corner and go to the side rail and back out for the 14, but he chose to try and shoot the 14, and I wasn't, that's why a lot of times I don't harp on players' choices of being wrong, because from here it looks like the angle's good. From there, the angle is not good. So I tend to give them the benefit of the doubt with what they're shooting when they look at it from down there, because I could be way off.
Because we're looking at it from in here, and that's not necessarily a good thing.
Ouch. It's okay. It still goes. Oh, he hit it good. He hit that ball good. That was a nice out. He needed to do that to remind Michael that he's playing too. What? Don't look at me at that tone, in that tone of voice. Just don't.
Do you need a Red Bull?
Hey, I might. Well, they decided to play a second set, so we never shut down the stream. And Tadio has decided he is not going to just lay down and be embarrassed by somebody coming into his house. So it's now 5-2 Tadio in the second set, and I am going to go grab something really quick. I'll be right back. I just want to get up and walk up these shoes.
What you getting?
They're very comfortable.
That's not what you got up for.
Huh?
What did you get up for? Just to walk around in your new shoes?
No, to go get myself some.
I should have grabbed one on my way in.
You need one too?
I'm the one that's been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
I'm the one that's yawning and you're complaining. So.
Have you... Rockstar's got a pineapple one?
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
I don't drink energy drinks all the time.
I know. I don't either, but they have a pineapple one and it's absolutely phenomenal.
Well, you've never brought me one, so no, I've never tried it. See how you are?
I haven't brought you one because you don't drink them.
I do occasionally.
Yes, it's alternating break.
And Nick doesn't like it.
Quit growling.
Six ball may be in trouble. Oh, well,
I guess that...
pardon me, I guess the 5 ball was in trouble first. This is going to be an interesting rack. That combination...
Well, yeah, because the...
It doesn't look like the combination on the 12 goes. Now it definitely does not go, so I don't even need to change my... But it might go now. Does it go now? No. Yeah. That is a fact. Yes, yes. It is like a nightmare.
Huh.
And why was Keith McCready so successful at playing that part? Because he didn't have to act, because that's how he really acted. That's how he really was. Or is. I don't know if he's still like that. Every time I've seen him talk recently and whatnot, he seems way better than he did back in the day. But yeah, he played that part so well because he didn't have to play it. He just had to be himself. Nice shot, Michael. 15, I think, goes. I don't have a camera that's going to give me an angle to Actually, I believe it said the world gets the 8-ball is what the shirt said. Oh, nice shot. Yeah. I believe it said the world gets the 8.
Ouch.
Some of us are so old we actually lived that and saw that shirt live in person. Got it.
Thanks, Nick. Why does it not surprise me that Nick watches tennis?
Like I said, I enjoyed watching tennis when McEnroe and Connors and Borg and all those guys played. I just kind of got away from it. But it can be exciting to watch. Good matches. You got two top tier guys, just like pool. If you got two evenly matched top tier guys playing, it can be exciting.
Tennis is a whole lot of this. It's kind of like watching basketball for me.
I mean, to each his own. I'm just saying, I don't find tennis boring per se. Well, you put the inch mark back there. That's did he actually? He didn't put that on his, did it? He put that in. He put the whole thing in quotations, dude. Come on, that's hilarious though. His whole statement, there was a quotation mark in front of the everyone as well. But thanks for the giggle. Gotta love it. It's all right. We enjoyed it. That was awesome.
Oh. Poor Nick. He's being picked on by YouTube.
Yeah, he can't put the name of the U.S. Open title winner in a sentence without it getting, but yeah. You're lucky your misspell on that didn't get censored.
Right? We're just not gonna go there.
Boy, is this stream going to go down a rabbit hole. I can just see that Tadio needs to hurry up and win the next 2 games so we can log off and log back in and see if it
resets.
see if it resets.
Because now everybody's brain has gone wandering.
And Nick just can't get anything to go across without it being censored.
Oh, have mercy.
I love my life.
Right? We've never been able to do that.
Yeah, we're going to attempt it. You know, just like a computer malfunction. We're just going to
We're
going to reboot and see if we can get it to come back.
Oh, heavens.
I love my Sundays.
Right?
They're great. So Dr. Phil, I'm not sure if you've been a part of our stream before or not, but if not, welcome. And where are you joining us from? And I'm going to find out. It's freaking Logan out here with a
We
new.
get a little wild around here sometimes.
Yep, he was up 4-0, then 4-2, then he won a game. Michael comes back and wins another. It'd be good for Tadio to put one. Dr. Phil may not play pool. He might not need the anti-jumping device. I need to see if I can get AI to build a video of the anti-jumping device. Put it on in as a commercial. So, Dr. Phil, the anti-jumping device is a concept for a device to keep people from jumping up off of shots when they need to stay down. So, but it's a 30+ year concept. It's been around for a while. And TR apparently really enjoyed it when I told him about it. My concept at that.
What are we doing
Check it out real quick.
with the hot mess at the end of that table?
Oh, I'm sure he'll figure it out.
Besides making a bigger hot mess. That's what I was looking. That's what I was seeing. Was the sticker on the.
I don't know. I was looking at something else. So I'm not 100% sure if it went or not, or if it was a good hit or not. That would be up to them to call. I don't make referee calls from the booth unless I'm asked to go back and review. Donovan says it was a bad hit. Yep. Like I said, I will go back and do video review if they request it, but I don't. We figured what you were talking. I figured what you were talking about.
Wow. Your autocorrect did you really dirty. Or word predictor. Whatever
Something or
caused
other.
that issue.
Ouch.
Whoopsie.
There's still a whole lot of issue down there at the head of the table.
There's still that 10-1 problem, though.
It's all right. Nick is so old, he remembers when the first leather tip came out. Oh, just a little. Got away a little bit. And that's going to be enough to put Tadio in trouble this game. And bring Michael back within one. Well played by both guys. Tadio just got that, hit that ball a little bit too hard.
There's been a shift in the force. They're looking for the ball case. I have it in here.
Oh, take it back out there.
That's what
See if they want to take the blacks.
Will do.
These guys are just practicing over here. So. Be right back, guys. I'm going to put you on mute for a second. Nick is a fantastic 8-ball player. He's also a very good 9-ball and 10-ball player. I mean, we're talking about a 620 Fargo player. So I will pretty much defer to him in any game. So, yeah. All right, we're back. Nick. Oh, shush. Only game you played decent. Bullshit. You struggle on a 9-footer with 4-inch pockets. Okay. You don't necessarily have to bow down to anybody playing on an 8-foot table any game. So we'll just leave it at that. Keith, thanks for the like, brother. Glad you're here with us. Ouch. He's going to be okay. Say hi to Jacob and Krista. I don't know if Jacob saw me waving or not. These little off-angle shots sometimes are a bugger. Yeah. It actually came out of that surprisingly well. Nice shot. Tadio gets to the hill first. We're down to the wire. Is Anthony even here yet? Anthony?
Does Anthony know it's at 3 and not 3:30?
He should. It's posted at 3 o'clock. Everything I set up was posted.
See, that's why I asked. I was like, hey, I'm making sure. Because usually it's 3:30.
No, it's usually 3 o'clock.
Is it really?
6:30.
It's 12 and 3 normally.
I thought it was 12:30.
Oh.
See, that's why I thought it was
12:30 and 3.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can wait.
Well, we may have
Nothing
to.
fucking
I'm
better
going
to do.
to text him right now and see where he's at.
He's gonna be like, oh, I thought it was at 3:30. Well, you got half an hour to get here then.
Oh, he's coming from Oakdale. I guarantee he's at Tinsley's.
No, he is most likely.
Yeah. He's at, yeah, I was gonna say he's at Tinsley's.
Yeah, Tinsley's practicing before every match. I know because I did that when I played Donovan.
Yes, Paul and Saeed are playing over on table 2. Well, we may be sticking around long enough to finish this match. We're missing a player at the moment. Sorry. I'm sure I'm probably rolling over. Did he walk? There he is. Okay, well, this is going to suck for you guys. Yeah, he just walked through the door. So I think I'm going to have to flash away from this and get the other stream set up and going. Huh? But we'll keep track on what's going on here. But I'm going to shut down this stream, you guys, and then I'm going to come back up on the other stream.
Yep, we'll be back in a minute.
So bear with.